I wanted to write about the movie The Perfect Date starring Noah Centineo, the second guy to show up when I searched Team Rom-Com Guy, but that's been done, so I wanted to add a twist. Through extensive research, I found a rom-com bingo board that I'll be filling out as we go through the movie. To summarize the entire hour-and-a-half movie in one sentence, big man Brooks has an identity crisis, makes an escort service, and falls in love with the quirky girl along the way. My hope is to check all the boxes on the bingo board, and if I fail to do so, I'm deleting this channel out of shame. Anyway, this movie is your average WAPhead story. So Brooks, our main character, wants to get into Yale and writes a whack-ass application, but we'll get to that later. At school, I'm sorry, I just have to mention this real quick. This guy, I can't be bothered to learn his name, but he pulls the greatest prank. He is a prankster. He pulls the greatest prank I've ever seen. Just watch. Just.
Want to take it for a spin, Radigan?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No.
Yes, Brooks, if he wants to ride his car, and then Brooks, he says no at, he says, it's funny, you have to get the joke, you have to get it, you probably don't get it, but,
Hey, he's home. Good thing I got a second.
Whoa, okay, first mark, alright,
It's a great school.
Dad, UConn is like the girl down the street who eats food in bed and smells like it.
Oh, okay. So anyway, back to this jokester over here. He shows up at the Wendy's Brooks and his best friend Murph work at, and he needs someone to take out his cousin on a date. Brooks is kind of like, what's poppin', and volunteers to get paid to take out his cousin. Not his own cousin, though. The guy's cousin. Just wanted to make that clear. Anyway, he does it, and,
really desperate to get out of this, wasn't he?
No, he wanted to go with you. He just thought we would have more fun together.
You are.
Aw, that's cute. But I can open my own doors. Thanks.
And she's not your average girl, okay? She's more of a gamer. She's more of a gamer, if you will, like an outcast, a weirdo. So he takes Celia to the dance, and all is well until whoa, Brooks did a whoopsie and twisted her ankle. But a bit later, it turns out he got jebaited because Celia faked her twisted ankle to get him to take her home.
Miracles happen every day.
So then Brooks gets this idea to make an app where he gets paid to take girls out on dates and gets his slave boy Murph to make it for him.
Yeah, I'm a gay teenage pimp wearing a secondhand hoodie.
Alright, of course there is.
You see this? This is the precise number of shits I give about the idea.
So Brooks takes Celia to another dance so she can make her crush, who I forgot the name of, jealous, and that goes well, I think. Oh yeah, something else going on is that Murph has a crush on a guy who comes into the Taco Bell he works at every so often, but who really gives a shit. Back to that Yale thing, Celia gets him an interview to get into Yale, where he has a conversation about bees with the dean. Come on, that counts, right? It counts. I'm gonna say it counts. One very strange date with the street artist and coffee enthusiast later, Brooks and Celia plot their fake breakup from their fake relationship. So they flesh out their plan, but Brooks gets a little too personal with their breakup and ends up getting brutally and horribly slapped in the face. Did I mention that this is the same guy from Swiped in an alternate universe where he has an app for dating still? So Brooks ends up kissing this other girl who I already forgot. So Celia hates him. Now Murph hates him for some reason. And his shift at the Popeyes gets taken over by someone who looks like they should be working at Guitar Center. It's not cheating. There's no loopholes. It is not cheating. Also, I mean, enemies to lovers for Celia and Brooks, right? I mean, didn't she just slap him? It's not cheating. It's not. After taking a walk with a wise old woman out of goddamn nowhere, he goes on a date with the hot girl.
Figure out who I am and what I want to do. You know what I mean?
No.
So after having a father-son talk, Brooks decides he wants to become someone, you know? Something else worth noting is that this comedic genius over here almost got away with telling the same knee slapper twice. But since Brooks is a changed man now, the joke backfires. Brooks and Celia meet up at a coffee shop where Brooks gives Celia a note confessing his love and then kinda dips? I don't really know. I mean, it wasn't really that public because he wasn't there, but give me this, please. So, final moments of the movie, Celia makes this little dance event at the Pizza Hut he works at where they kiss and then have an epic dance party like they did in my favorite movie, Trolls. Alright, let's just fill these. Yeah, alright. Hold on a second. Alright! We're done! We got all of them! Just as I thought I would. Wow. That proves that The Perfect Date is just another generic teen rom-com. I don't even think that needed proof, but anyway, this movie gets a 2 handsome men out of 5 for me overall.